Hey, if I wrap the straw up with the carpet, I will get a nice torso. That almost looks like my wonderful, well-toned body. The neckerchief can be formed like a cap. If I put it on the glass flask, it looks like a head with my magic cap. That almost looks like my well-formed skull. The phony Simon is ready. Oops, the hairpin has got stuck inside the lock. I can't get it out, but at least the door is open. Ha! I'm outside! I bet it will take this blind worm abracadabra an eternity to realize that I'm not in the dungeon anymore.
You made it? Hey, don't let me down. Get me out of here.
In my case, it was a miscarriage of justice, but I'm sure there is a good reason why they locked you up here. I don't want to interfere, otherwise there will only be trouble. Enjoy yourself. Good luck. Ha, I'm out. Now I want to see that parlor magician's face when he finds out I'm not in the cell anymore. So, that was that. I'm free again to return to my world. The goal has been met. Congratulations, you've done it. That was easier than expected. This is a happy end if there ever was one. Think again. I bet that Simon imposter is planning some trick. That's why he had me arrested, to get me out of his way. I must find out more about him. I just don't know how yet. Hey, what's that over there? It reads, Invitation to the first general meeting of the Friends and Supporters of Swampy Society. Meeting place, clubhouse at the marketplace. Hey, I know this Swampy. Now he's got his own society? Bizarre. I guess it's a good idea to ask him about the false Simon. The little chap seems to have made many friends, and he's so simple-minded he'll never get suspicious about my questions. That's a stroke of luck. I just hope you won't get on my nerves about that horrible swampy stew again. I should avoid my double until I find out more about him. He would just have me thrown into the dungeon again. Ah, that smells terribly of pickles. Look at that, a building plan of the castle. Who put that in the garbage? It should have been recycled. Somebody scrawled something here in completely unreadable letters. A honky-tonk where all sorts of colorful people are hanging out. I have to take a closer look at that. Ooh, how about those ragged wraiths? I know zombies who take more care of their appearance. Hello?
Ooh, my head. Just what sort of cellular poison did I tip into my arteries yesterday?
Are you sober for a change?
Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm completely cleaned out after I emptied the second bottle of cleaning alcohol yesterday as well. Now, I've got a head like a demolition ball. You don't happen to have a bottle of high proof with you?
I beg your pardon? I'm still a minor. And anyway, your boozing is highly embarrassing.
What should I do instead?
You could start an alligator farm and strangle the beasts with your bare hands in front of the public.
What? Strangle alligators? I'm not that stupid. What do I get out of it?
A new handbag?
And what am I supposed to do with it?
No idea. Put your lipstick in it? Okay, forget it. It was a dumb idea. You could get married and start your own pack.
Me? A pack? Lots of little wolf cubs? Funny little beasts who crawl all over me the whole day long and pinch my tail? Who sponge off me and wring me out?
Oh, come on. It's not so bad. They'll get bigger.
Exactly. And then they'll chase their old man off and take over the pack themselves. I know how it works. No thanks. Anyway, I've been married before and started a pack. But then I had a midlife crisis. You understand? No, obviously not, you baby face.
My suggestions are not going down well. I can see that. Well, all right. You could... let me think about it for a couple minutes. I'll be right back. The garbage stinks. A TV. As long as Fluffy Puffy Girl isn't on, it doesn't bother me. Hey, there's a cork in the garbage can. A cork like that can be useful for all sorts of things. Hey, what's that? Invitation to the first official meeting of the Friends and Supporters of Swampy Society? How very weird. Nobody's friends with Swampy. That's the local advertiser. Let's see what they're saying. Psychopathic fighting dog missing. Attention, armed. Holiday camp dragon hunt. Survival not guaranteed. And a law that bans music. Who'd come up with something like this? Hey, what kind of a guy are you? Hello? Someone in there?
Another visit again? How shall I ever find my inner peace?
What exactly are you doing?
Reveal the obvious, my son. I'm standing on my bed of nails and meditating.
And what else do you do? I mean, do you have a job or something?
I don't engage in any profession. Money is a burden I don't intend to carry. Once in a while, I collect some donations at my adult evening classes for yoga newbies. The title is Yoga Solves All Your Problems, and mine as well.
I do have a big problem that might be solved by yoga.
Oh, you have a big problem? I see. Well, to be perfectly honest, you plainly have more than one big problem. And for the worst of them, you don't need no yoga. Simply taking off that silly hat and throwing it away will do.
My girlfriend dumped me before we even started going out.
Listen, I teach yoga and not flirting and petting. If you've got problems with suppressed sexual desires, you better see your psychiatrist. Or just lose that silly hat and the girls will come in swarms.
People always take me for someone else.
Well, I don't take you for someone else. There's no doubt you're Simon the young sorcerer with the obsessive-compulsive tidiness disorder, though you seem to be rather chaotic today.
Guess it's better to solve my problem on my own.
A very wise decision. Have fun on the way to knowledge.
Well then, I leave in peace, or something like that.
Buongiorno, ragazzo! Here at Giovanni's you'll get the best pizza of all the dimensions. What good can I do for you?
A quattro formaggi pizza without cheese.
Ah, see, you for breakfast had a alacino. Very funny. Or are you kidding me, huh?
No, why should I?
You better not annoy me, amico mio, or else you'll sleep with the fish. A 4-cheese pizza without cheese. What would that be, huh? Maybe one without the tomato sauce and the dough. Allora, you want to order a pizza or what?
Guess there's a lot of gossip here at the marketplace.
Gossip? What do you think? Eh? Even if I heard something?
No gossip? Can't believe that. When I start eating pizza, I can't stop. They'll have to get me out of here with a crane. You wouldn't want to lose a customer like me, would you?
Ma, no. Well then, have you already been hearing about at the opera where all the audience went dead? Only a deaf person was there. He only went mad. Even la orchestra is stone dead. Therefore, the king has banned la musica tutto completo. I had to pay 2 gold coins because I was humming a song. Stupido.
Come on, what's the latest gossip?
Did you know that Frederick Goldentongue's cat ran away? Eh? That was a real felino. Believe me, I had to throw away a lot of mice without a single drop of blood left in them because it had sucked them dry. Now I have always here a clove of garlic, just in case the beast comes back.
By the way, where do I live, actually?
Beg your pardon. How stupido are you? Did I get that right? You not knowing where you are living?
No. You must have got that wrong. Just forget it. I'll be off.
Arrivederci, amico mio.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hello.
I want to come in.
Do you have your membership card?
Ah, the membership card. Rats. Must be in my other hat.
You can't get in here without a membership card.
Hey, but I'm a friend of Swampy.
That might be, but the founder of the club has decided that everyone must show their membership card at the entrance.
Bureaucratic trash. The founder must be completely off his rocker.
You ought to know. You're the founder, after all.
As the founder of this club, I order that everyone should be allowed in, even without a membership card.
Rules may only be set up within the clubhouse, another rule laid down by the club founder.
Do you have a membership card at all?
No, for the same reason I can't leave the building as well. I wouldn't get in again without a membership card.
Where do the new members actually get their membership cards?
Membership cards are exclusively available in the clubhouse.
I see. And how do I get into the clubhouse without a membership card?
You can't.
I'll be off. Darn, I need that membership card. Where can I find it? Ah, I know. My double. I ought to pay him a visit. Question is, where does he live actually? I've got to find someone who's familiar with the people and their whereabouts in town. Guess they haven't got a post office here.
Buongiorno, ragazzo! Here at Giovanni's you'll get the best pizza of all the dimensions. What good can I do for you?
A pizza with sour cherries and anchovies, please.
Si, magnifico! Great, a genuine pizza with sour cherry and anchovies. Must have been 30 years since someone last ordered this, but customer is a king. Pizza for takeaway?
No, please deliver to my place as soon as it's finished. I'll pay you there.
Oh dear, we have a uno problema, amico mio. Some maledetto Martin has eaten the tires and brake cables off of my bike, and without wheels, I cannot deliver la pizza. We must wait until my bike is back from reparatura.
Well, that shouldn't take too long. When did you bring it there?
Oh, must have been about 1.5 years ago. I haven't seen a ragazzo of the bike service ever since, nor my advance.
I'll be off. Well, where can I find wheels so that the pizza chef can deliver his pizza? A fire warning for when you annoy a dragon with a projectile weapon made out of a forked branch and elastic. Interesting. An advert for some dull dance without music, to which I won't be going for sure. It's a job vacancy. Are you young, dynamic, and dead? We offer a well-founded training as Castle Ghost. Basic knowledge of haunting is required. In addition, at least 1 year immaterialness. Please apply to the King's Castle Management. The self-help group for were creatures invites you to a meeting on the coming full moon. Subject: how can I protect myself from involuntary transformation, and how do I explain it to my circle of friends if something goes wrong? Doors open at midnight. Please bring a muzzle. A scroll shelf. I'd prefer if it had wine bottles on it. All the members of the Swampy Society are listed here. Well, guys, I'm sorry for you that there's no data protection yet in these parts, but your private telephone details are better off in my hands than in those of certain other people. Interesting. The darn club has just one member. The founder, my dear Mr. Double. He obviously led Swampy on. How nasty! I'd never think of such a terrible idea. That's where all the members of the Swampy Society are listed. Well, sorry folks, but in these parts there's no Data Protection Act yet. But your private phone numbers are more secure with me than with certain other people. Most interesting. The darn club has one single member. Somehow it smells like office here. Is there actually a room spray with which you can produce this smell?
Oh no, the smell comes from the paper. All files and documents are stored here, alphabetically sorted, up to date and complete. The latter is self-evident.
Then there's quite a bit of information stored here for sure?
A bit? No, everything is filed here. There's nothing that isn't documented. Whether the information will be given out is, on the other hand, a completely different question.
Is it really so exciting, wallowing in files here the whole day long?
Of course. After all, files are my passion. Now and then, of course, I do something completely different. Marry couples, hold talks, or organize competitions. But the best thing about such events for me is that I can always open a brand new file in order to document the whole procedure.
That reminds me of my double. We should get a paternity test done sometime. I need some information about Form B5, Paragraph 3, Section 2, Number 9.
One moment, please. Ah, yes. I thought so. It concerns regulations for administrating lost clothing and valuables after the unexpected occurrence of lycanthropic transformation during full moon nights.
I'll be off then. How do you do? Thanks, I can't
Really? How very nice. I don't feel good at all again. How could I? I produce musical instruments, which is, I dare say, one of the most difficult and trying professions on earth. To make things worse, the king has forbidden any kind of music. Who needs musical instruments under such conditions? What's your profession, by the way? I guess you're just hanging around all day, aren't you? How very entertaining. I do even have a second profession. I'm an art historian. I'd be busy night and day if there was at least one lonely soul with an interest in the arts. The people here, however, just care about their own problems instead of being happy that there's an excellent art connoisseur in town.
Well, how?
Self-pity is another deplorable state of affairs. People should stop pitying themselves. Everyone's just going on about me, myself, and I. Who listens to other people and their problems? Why isn't anyone helping me, for starters?
I go.
All right, then, you'd better go. I'm not in the mood to listen to your prattling all day long. Goodbye.
I can't take it now. This fellow's watching me with his cold and sinister eyes.
Ah, the boy who never...
Who's...
Moreover, my cat has left me. 'Tis true. When times get rough, you soon find out who your friends are. All the better that I never liked the critter anyway. Ah, the bowl's still here. Do me a favor and put it away.
I go...
All right, then, you'd better go. I'm not in the mood to listen to your prattling all day long. Goodbye.